You're living in a haunted house, not the Hollywood kind, but the kind that lives inside your head, where every hallway holds a painful memory, every door creaks open to the same argument, the same wound, and the same regret. And no matter how many times you tell yourself you've moved on, you still hear their voice echoing every time you do something you know that they would have yelled at you for. And even though you're all alone now, you still sometimes hear their footsteps in the hall at night when you're half asleep, and it wakes you up. It's been weeks or months or even years, but it still sends you back to that night that they came home drunk, belligerent, and nearly ended you. And this is what it's like to be trapped in unresolved trauma. It's not loud, it's not obvious, but it haunts you. Most people don't even realize they're still living there. They think they're over it. They've redecorated the place with busyness and achievements and new relationships even. But underneath it, the foundation hasn't changed. Because healing isn't about hanging new pictures on old walls. It's about getting the hell out of the house completely and deciding that you don't live there anymore. But here's what the haunted house sounds like. I was overreacting. It was not that bad. They did the best that they could. I just needed to be less sensitive. They were right to be so angry. They only hurt me because they love me so much. You see, you gaslight yourself from the inside out. And slowly you stop trusting your own gut, your own intuition. You stop bringing things up. You blame yourself for everything. And worst of all, you start calling that haunted house home. Not because it's safe, not because it's healthy, but because it's familiar. And here's the truth. You're not broken for struggling to heal. You're not weak for still feeling it. You're not crazy for needing to talk about what everyone else is trying to forget. The haunted house isn't proof that you're damaged forever. It's proof that you survived. And the more curious you get about its rooms, the more light you can let in and the less power those ghosts can have. Imagine what it would feel like to walk into that house and turn on all the lights and then realize there's nothing left to run from. That's not a fantasy. That's what happens when we stop decorating our pain and we start reclaiming our story. So if this resonates with you, you're not alone. You're just in the hallway of that haunted house, and there is a way out. And maybe this is the part where you stop being haunted and start being home to yourself. Like and follow for more.